Hey, Melissa. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Miss Antoinette. Hey, Onika. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Royal D. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Miss Jacqueline. Hey, Lady T. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Denise. I just want to let y'all know I'm still alive, y'all. This week is the first week back in school, and this year everything was on me. School clothes, all of that. So I've been like trying to like get everything done. Hey, D baby. Hey. Hey Renee. Hey Jayla. Hey Kiana 2.0. Hey Thick and Juicy. I've been good. Alyssa, I've just been like, y'all, trying to whew, Lord, last minute things. We've been meeting the teachers. Today was Dion, he met the teacher today, and then I think last Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday last week, we met Cam's teacher and stuff. Them kids was about to run us over in this school. So many daggone kids. Let's see. Let's speak to you, Jalen. Hey, Detroit. But Jacqueline, oh, it's going good. It's going good. So I'm doing like three things at once, which is like very odd. But I'm almost done with my part one, and yeah, moving on. So oh Lord, Roblox boy. So I seen on TikTok where they be doing inappropriate stuff on the Roblox now. So I had to go in there and see what Cam be playing. But he was like, that was like a different section of Roblox. So Cam is in seventh grade. Yes, Alyssa. So this year was like the first year where I've like had to do everything myself, get everybody school clothes, get everybody school shoes. Now, like tomorrow, I have to get. So Cam and Dion will be getting haircuts tomorrow. I hope because it's always so hard to find somebody that actually like legitimately know how to cut their hair that doesn't like charge a lot of money. So we be having to drive like damn near like 45 minutes to get their haircuts. And then with that long ass drive, I still end up paying like 65 to 80 bucks for everybody to get their haircuts. It's crazy. Um so yeah. So tomorrow will be Cam and Dion getting a haircut because they actually start school this week. And then Iceland and Dondre, they don't start till next week. So they have not started school yet, but they do start this week. Oh, Nika, yeah, these people are crazy. Well, Cam was saying that it's like a different parts of Roblox. I don't know, like, cause I be sitting in there watching him and his friends online play sometimes, and to me, Roblox is kind of like a knockoff, spinoff of GTA, cause you can take stuff out of restaurants. Like he was in a whole Chick-fil-A. Um, You have a Burlington? Yes, I do. I don't have a Burlington in the town that I live in. And to be honest, y'all, like, I have been doing a lot of like walking. And my knees have just given out on me. That's why I'm in the bed, y'all. My knees, and then I don't know if it's like the long drives. I ain't ready to tell my story yet, y'all. But you guys understand. But I just don't feel like driving. So I did go to the country today. I remember starting in September. These kids started. I think I remember a year or so. Hey, Mr. Anderson. I think I remember a year or so when I was in high school starting in September. But for the most part, everybody always started in August. Even like the college kids. So But I do love Burlington. So tomorrow, last minute things. What do I have to get? I have to get Dion some shoes. Cause y'all, like, with it being like one of me and four of them, it's like I'll just go in the store like, oh, this is cute. Let me get this. Oh, this is cute. And then like when I get home and hang everything up, it's like, oh snap. Donja got more things than Dion. Dion got more things than Iceland. So so yeah. So tomorrow will be my last official day of like school shopping. Now over the summer I did like order them things offline. But I didn't get everything off the line because I did not want to, like, you know, it ended up being the wrong size and then I got to send it back. So I made sure that I just got, like, a few things off of line. Hey, Ricardo. Everything's good here. Ain't nothing new. Hey, Miss Rudy. How are you? And, y'all, I do want to apologize. I did not do that Twitch stream the other night. Don't worry, because look, all four of the kids about to be in school. Two of them will be in school this week. Next week is on and popping because all four will be in there. So I will have a lot of time to, do a lot of things Monday through Friday. So, but I fell asleep on y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Children's Place have sales as well. And Shein has nice children clothing. So I have never ordered anything from Shein until this year. Now I have been like hearing all about like Shein, but I never took the chance. So far I am liking what I see. To me it kind of, I don't want to say this, but it kind of reminds me of Temu a little bit. Just better quality. You are an excellent woman. Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ricardo. How are things with you? But yeah, so we've been, y'all, when I say like I be trying to get the best clothing deals ever. So of course we went to Burke's Outlet. Did we go into Burlington? I want to say we did go into, I don't think we went in Burlington's yet. We've gone in Didi's Discount. I don't know if you guys have that in y'all state, but Didi's Discount is like a popular store here. Of course, y'all, we had to hit up the City Trends. Now, I hadn't been in City Trends in like years. I went in there, I was laughing. They had Doritos sandals, Cool Ranch Doritos sandals. I was like, I can't have my boy going to school in this. So, um, yeah. Oh, Ricardo, trust me, I understand. Texas is so freaking hot. Jay Lee, this is going to be a year. You know what? I don't even claim years no more because I don't like being disappointed. So I'm gonna give it the best. What the last we in our last 4 months. I'm gonna just give it the best I got and just keep reminding myself everything don't need a reaction. Everything don't need a reaction. Everything don't need a reaction, Erica. Like I think once I get to the point of being okay with just being like lied on and all that, then I think that's when I'm gonna really excel. Right now it's a struggle because we don't like getting lied on. People don't like being lied on, but I just have to keep telling myself everything does not need a reaction. I feel like that's how like the devil gets you. Like if he know like you the type of person that likes defending your name and cussing people out and all that, like he gonna always feel like he winning. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate it. We have a DD in Oklahoma. I didn't really care for it. Really? That's interesting. Oh no, it was a shooting in Target. My grandson works there. I saw the person. Oh my. 115. Yeah, that's insane. That's crazy. Now it got up to 116 last year. But surprisingly, I don't think it got past 101 this year. I think it's because of all the rain. I don't know. Like, this year was so weird. Y'all, I just got a plane just crashed into another plane. That's crazy. And y'all know all them planes that be like crashing, and the one plane that has not crashed yet is Spirit, the one that everybody talk about. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? But yeah, oh hey, she is her. I'm sorry if I didn't speak to you, and whoever else I didn't speak to. Yo, I tell you, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Okay. It's like these kids. It's so okay. So I cook breakfast for them, and then I give them like a AM snack, and then they do lunch, and then they do a PM snack, and then they do dinner, and then they get like a night snack. When I tell y'all, it's like I'm cleaning my kitchen just to clean my kitchen, just to sweep my floors, just to mop my floors. When I tell y'all, I'm so tired. But one of the things that I've been doing is keeping a cooler full of ice, water, Gatorade, because it's so hot. Yes, thick and juicy, like it's hot, and then it's like the clouds are like so weird. They so close. It's kind of it's so weird. I don't know. I can't even explain it. I was so happy to see the kids together. Yes. Miss Antoinette, Dion, I do believe that Dion had missed Dondre a lot because Dondre was like, missing him a lot. They really close, even though they be arguing and fighting all the time. They real close with each other. It's hot in Austin, Texas. I went outside. Oh, decorate for fall, and the allergies got me again. Girl, tell me about it. I always battle with my allergies. I wish I could. You know what? Every year I be like trying to decorate for fall and stuff, but y'all know I don't know how to decorate. And then of course it's like when you gotta stretch your money between five people, it's almost like it would be a waste of money. But that time is gonna come, y'all. I'm gonna be able to like find me somebody to, decorate my new home that God gonna bless me with. I just can't wait. I'm just trying to be patient because I already know it's gonna happen. I don't know when. That's the part that irritates me. I don't know when, but I know it's coming. I don't know how. Y'all, one of the things that I'm realizing is it's a lot of like gatekeepers out here. Like they do not want to like for example, it's ways to like buy a home, but you don't even need like good credit and all that stuff. But like the people that actually was blessed to buy, to like purchase those homes, they will not give you the game. Like why everybody be gatekeeping out here? Hey, Kellum, how are you? You back on the clock, Kellum? Ricardo, you think the clouds is like it's almost like the clouds are in like 3D, 4D, but you think it's because of the weather? Yeah, I got all the kids in the bed. I got them real full. Tired. Yes, just getting to work. I'm gonna be just like you here pretty soon. Kill him. I don't know what it is, but I think like so me being at home just all day, every day since like 2019 or the end of 2019. When I tell you I'm so annoyed, like I don't see how housewives do it. I cannot sit here another year. I can't wait to punch in somebody's clock. That's crazy. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Okay, Miss Rudy. That's what's up. Most people, I mean not most people, most kids, when it's their freshman year, they be like a little nervous. Yeah, Kingdom Come. I can't. Maybe not the like the long shifts that you be working, but I just need like a different. I don't want to work from home. I don't want to do anything in regards to like being at home. I want to get out. I'm so tired of being at home. Like it's crazy. Sorry, y'all. Got a phone call. Um. Okay, Jay Lee. Cause guess what? They didn't went up on the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I've learned to do, like as a single mom who has not been able to like work like a steady income. So I take like a pen and a piece of paper with me in the stores. And so like if I buy tissue, I'll write down like the store I'm in and the price. So I'm able to so every month I know like, okay, I'm gonna get this from this store because it's cheaper, or I'm gonna get this because I'm already on this side of town. Even though this is $1 more, I'm finna save gas because I don't have to drive all the way across town. So I literally have to like do that because like being like the head of your household is like that's one of the most hardest things. On top of being a mother, very very hard. Erica, you are a beautiful woman. Thank you so much, Miss Antoinette. I appreciate that. Everything is going up. Everything is going up. Yep, and people's like insurance and stuff is getting cut off. Their like SNAP benefits is getting cut down or off. So y'all, we're gonna be eating like a bird here pretty soon. We ain't gonna have no more obese people. We are gonna be eating like a bird. But I am really happy that all four of my kids is about to be in school, so I can finally breathe. Can finally think. Now I'm gonna be sad for Iceland though. A little sidekick, because it's gonna be like her first year, but she gonna be fine. Everybody's good, Alyssa. Everybody sleep except for Cam. He up on the game, talking to his friends. Cam be having a whole group chat going on with his friends. So Cam didn't like miss his friends because everybody got each other's phone number. So they be like on a group chat. But yeah, everybody's good. I kind of felt bad because I hadn't been like posting on here or uploading anything. It's just y'all know how it is. Like when it's like back to school, you doing like last minute stuff. So with Dion, I always make sure I try to get every single thing on his school supply list because like they actually need it. Like they need baby wipes and Kleenex and all this stuff that like when I was in school, I was like, we don't need this. But now that I'm like looking back, we actually did use it. We just didn't know. So with Dion, I try to get everything on his school supply list. So I got everything on his school supply list. And now he have a sleep mat that he used last year. It's not really even like a sleep mat. It's like a dang, what are they called? Is it called a sleeper? It's like it's a pillow, but it's like a mat and a blanket attached. I can't think of what it's called, but um I was trying to see if they had another one, but I could not find it, and I don't know where I had even got that one from. I think I got it from Walmart, like $12, but he just gonna take that one back until I'm able to find him like another one. Oh, absolutely, Alyssa. Absolutely. Hey, Kevin, how are you? I'm doing good. Hey, Maddie. But yeah, so it's not really like feeling bad. It's just like how can I put it? You know, like when you go missing from YouTube for a day or two, it kind of feels like you've been missing for like 2 weeks. Shane clothes seem a little better in quality. Yes. Now I do see a lot of guys that wear stuff from Temu, which is crazy, and I think it's all about who's wearing it. But I do think that all the stores and stuff is like kind of picked over, and I wish I would have started school shopping like right when school ended, because that's when like a lot more sales would have went on, and like the clothes wouldn't have been so picked over. What I'm happy about is nobody has to wear like uniforms, because when Cam was like actually going to Houston ISD, they had school uniforms there, and it was so hard to find like the simplest thing. Hey, Leggin. Hey, Michelle. How are y'all? So have all of y'all kids started back school? Are y'all still school shopping? I'm trying to tell you, Michelle. See, we gotta be smarter next year. We gotta start in May when they or June whenever they in school. Oh, after Labor Day. I think that everybody should start after Labor Day. To me, that's smart because I don't know what it is, but these kids be getting more days out of school than I just don't remember us getting that many days. That's probably why we all a little throw it off. I just don't remember us getting all of these days out of school. Like Cal them be having something called a student holiday, and then they have something called like a teacher holiday. I'm like, what is going on? And it be like randomly. I remember we was like, when he did go to school in Houston, it at least happened like 2 or 3 times out that year. I got him dressed, ready for school. We get to the we get to the school with the gates closed. Then they used to be shut down for like the Houston Astros. Like they used to always be out. Of course, Martina Cruz. Shout out to you. Shout out to all of y'all. But Shout out to you, most definitely, since you asked for one. School shopping right now. Right now, where you at, Miss Rudy? What time? What time is it there? Cause it's 10:11 here in Texas. Oh, your grandbabies. Okay. My great nephew start next week, but he going to a trade. Really? Really? He got a Mercedes? What? So what is a trade high school? What is that? But he is going to a trade high school. I've heard of like a trade school as far as college, but a trade high school. So is that where I think we had something like that at my school? So is that where like they could take on certain trades in high school? Like they could do cosmetology, barber school, nursing. Oh, he going pro. Okay. You welcome, Miss Martina. Polo, you in Toronto? What is that like? What is like living there? Oh, you're online shopping. Okay, I thought you was like, I'm like, hold on now, it's dark now. It's a lot of crazies out here now. Okay, okay, okay. So I was gonna do something like that, but y'all, like I missed a whole year of high school. So, but I think that everybody should do that because it's a lot of people that had did like the nursing and stuff, and then they only had to do like a semester once they actually graduated. Yes, Jaylee, absolutely. I just feel like I'm gonna always have these setbacks because like I always feel the need to like get on here and defend myself, and it don't even be like worth it half the time. It's just like, people be trying to take whatever little piece I have, like when a person is not in peace with themselves, they do little shit to like get you to act out of character and all this little stupid shit. And so I think every single time, and I think that y'all have seen it, and I think that a lot of y'all get frustrated because I know y'all see it on the outside, but can y'all imagine how I feel every single time I respond to negativity or respond to a lie? Like it's like it sets me back, like mentally, physically, emotionally. Like it just sets me back because I just feel like that's just God's way of saying you never gonna move forward if you keep responding. Like they gonna do it because they don't want you to move forward, and you keep falling for it. Like who cares what they say about you? Who cares if they lie on you? Who cares if they make up stuff about you? Like who cares? And I think as soon as I master like it, I have to make it like an art almost. Like I have to recondition my mind, my thought process, because with me not responding, I feel weak. And the only way I feel like superior is if I do respond. So it's like my thought process is all jacked up because I have felt like over the years that no, you're not gonna lie on me. I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna let everybody know that you're a liar. And every time you say something I don't like, I may keep quiet, but then again, I'm gonna explode. And so I think once I master just shutting up and just who the fuck cares what somebody fucking say about you. I think once I get there, I think every door that I've ever wanted to open is gonna open. Yep. I think every door that has been closed for whatever reason, whether I done something or somebody else done something, whatever the case is, I just think that once I master that, the sky's gonna be the limit for me. Oh, here you go. Okay, okay. You got your LPN. No, so what happens is kill 'em, kill 'em. So there's still season two, Because here in Texas, you can get your LVN in 1 year, and then you get your RN in 2. So they're still getting the same trainings. It's just that they're starting it in high school. So they will have to go like the full whatever amount of years it is when they graduate high school. But they still getting it because they still by the state board. They still have to get the same amount of hours and the same amount of training. I went to Cole's, Old Navy's, Academy. I went to Academy. We never made it to the Nike store because the Nike store, well, the closest one to our house is like in the Woodlands, and for some reason it is so hard to find that freaking store. It's like it's in the same like outlet of the mall, but the parking is crazy because you got a whole bunch of valet parking. You got like a bunch of people parked out on the streets. Like it's never no parking spaces. And I was like, I'm just gonna find a Nike store online because Cam have been wanting to use his gift card for the longest. It's not that bad. So the thing with getting on the plane, Jay Lee, a lot of people say your ears pop. So I didn't chew gum on my way to New York, and my ears never popped. But for some reason, I had gum in my mouth on the way back to Texas, like from New York, and that's when my ears popped. So I'm like, people said put gum in your mouth so your ears won't pop. Like the takeoff, I didn't even really notice anything, and I was sitting by the window. I didn't notice nothing, to be honest. My son Rudy is next to me. Can you please give him a shout out? Wait a minute. So Miss Rudy, wait, I see a guy. So are you a woman? I'm confused now. So your name is Rudy, and you named your son Rudy? That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a hybrid course. Oh, look, I don't know nothing about that that field because I went to the opposite end of the spectrum. But yeah, that's. Mm, I still wish I would have took on a trade though. But shout out to Miss Rudy, your son Rudy. Hey, when they see you happy, peaceful, and doing well is when they pick a fight with you. Yes, and for some reason, it's like I don't know. We don't because I feel like I'm giving it energy now, but just know I'm doing my hardest to ignore that stupid shit because it's been going on for years, and then I end up being the problem when I respond. So I feel like I said, once I can master that, and I know it's going, that's a challenge for me because I have always responded. Because one, I don't like people like that, especially the ones that be like picking for no reason. Like you mind your business, they swear up and down like you doing something to like ain't nobody worry about y'all. I got 4 kids over here. I gotta feed and take care of. Like nobody is worried about y'all foolishness. You know what I'm saying? But I think once I master that, and it's going to be hard, because like I said, I don't like people like that, especially when they picking. I think I'm gonna be just fine. Oh, we didn't go on TJ Maxx. We never went in TJ Maxx. Hey, Ronald. I have an uncle named Ronald. He had a twin named Donald, but he passed away when I was like a little girl. Hey, Nikwa. Yes, Michelle. I don't know what it is. Like, for some reason, I just don't think that it's social media. And I think that like it used to be like a good thing wanting to be like known and famous and all of that. But if I was like rich, you know what I'm saying? Like multimillionaire, I wouldn't be on social media anyway. I would be sitting back enjoying all my little luxuries and doing everything I said I was gonna do, helping the homeless, helping women's shelters, all of that, starting charities. I would be doing all of that off of social media. I heard they have good and cheap stuff. TJ Maxx? I don't know about TJ Maxx having good and cheap stuff. Wait, what's your definition of cheap? Sorry, I had to mute real quick. Okay, so legging. I just think that I have a different like assignment than everybody. So even though it's like a natural instinct, I think that my assignment is to not respond because whatever God has for me is sitting there waiting. And every time it's like I get a little closer to it, like the door is finna open, and then here we go again. And then it's like, well, I'm gonna just set you back a couple of months, couple of years, So yeah, we all know like it's natural to respond to stupid shit, but I just think that it has gotten so far out of hand on here where it's like YouTube or any type of social media platform should never affect somebody's real life. Like the doxing, the calling CPS on people, like all of that, like YouTube was never whatever social media was never meant for anybody to go through anything like that. So I think that that's where like me reacting come from, because it's like that's just so unnecessary. You don't have to like me. Like nobody is gonna like everybody. Like that's your given right. I may not like you either. But the thing is, if I don't know anybody personally, especially if I can't see you or know what you look like you're not showing your face, I can't say if I don't like you or not. So me saying I don't like you will be based off of how you have treated me over the years when you don't know me personally. So of course I'm going to respond. But I think my assignment is to not keep responding. Because every time I respond, it's like, God snatches it back. He's like, no, you're not ready. Burlington Coat Factory, tax free too. Oh yeah, I forgot it was tax free weekend. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. AB the pregnant what? No. What did I make? So I made this so it was like the ravioli with the cheese in the middle, and then I had poured this it was like a Texas ranch casserole sauce I got. It was pretty good. But now Cam, he ate that up. Yes, Michelle. And when I like be finding out stuff, I be trying to let y'all know. Cause the reality of it is, I think that all single moms is having some sort of a struggle because like we're doing everything. We're responsible for bills. We're responsible for food. We're responsible for clothes, gas to take them to school. Even if they ride the bus, it's still like So when I find out little like deals or sales, I be trying to let y'all know. But I completely forgot about that one. No, it wasn't no meat, but it was good though. I cooked chicken Alfredo with salad and garlic bread. Look, Thick and Juicy got some leftovers. I couldn't wait to go to that party to eat. What party? I don't know why they add taxes to everything. That's so crazy. No, I don't watch their videos, but did you just have a baby? Because you need to be in a house till your 6 weeks is up. Someone been and fell out. I'm not about to. All I can say is, I see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more reaction videos, y'all. It's always baby mama, baby daddy drama somewhere. Like it's like every time I get on Facebook, it's always and like the crazy part about it is like you be seeing two different perspectives. And I have yet to run across a video where a baby daddy was calling a baby mama bitter and it actually looked like she was bitter. So far it's just a bunch of men who think that they know what the fuck they're talking about and they don't. Like, it's crazy. Oh, Lord. Y'all, it's so cold in here. I'm too lazy to get up and turn the arrow. But yeah, but Michelle, I just do not see myself like 5, 10 years from now on social media. I just don't see that. I see myself thriving in real life, you know? Like I don't it used to be like, you used to see everybody having fun with social media and like it wasn't like nothing was done personally. Like everything was pretty much like just staged or faking, like if it was drama, it wasn't real drama. And I think the issue is when things become like your real drama. Like I have real life baby mama, baby daddy drama. Like y'all have seen some weird shit happen over here. And it should never be like that. It like YouTube should never be used as like a way to make me feel like I'm being punished for being a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like like that is so weird. It should not be weaponized either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Cop cam videos. Did y'all see that cop that's like under investigation? I think she was a cop for Harris County, which is like Houston, or like in the Houston area, because Harris County is like it's Houston, Humble. It's so many different counties in that area, but she goes on TikTok. She said that she didn't get cracked last night, so she giving everybody tickets. Somebody sent that to her police department. Well, internal affairs. I don't know. I seen Rapper J drop the video earlier. I haven't watched it though. I will definitely look into it, Michelle. I'm burning. You hot, Kill 'em, Callum? Yeah, I want to be doing something like out in the real world, like that's gonna be beneficial to not just me and my kids, but like other people as well. I don't think that like me being on social media is gonna like give me what my heart's desires. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh my god, I'm not about to play. You got some cold water, some ice water, kill 'em. You got like a little small like cooler or something you can bring to work with you. Well, one, they knew she was joking. This is why, you see what I mean? This is why I don't like social media. Like, they know the girl was joking. Even though she was in uniform, even though it did look unprofessional, they know she was joking. And one of the things that I've learned, and I had to find out the hard way, is social media and being a police officer do not go together at all. People be looking for a reason. Now they probably done got this girl fired over a joke. Like y'all know damn well. First of all, it's not even when you said they had to see if she wrote tickets for the day. So even that don't even make sense because let's say like somebody was actually in violation. She was just joking. Like when I seen that, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, jokey joke. Then I look at the comments and I'm like, oh my god, like y'all take stuff way too serious. Y'all know damn well the girl was just joking. You see, was getting old and played. That's true. It's too much meanness and people are taking us. Yes, reread. Yes. Like it's people like seriously getting hurt behind this stuff. Like, no. I just don't see me walking in my purpose on this platform. Like when I first got on here, I was like, okay, but this like when I first got on here in 2018, it wasn't really no noise. It wasn't like people was like maybe joining, but they wasn't like there wasn't as many like T channels. It wasn't no doxing going on around that time. It wasn't none of the stuff that's going on like today. Like there was literally a married couple that got unalived in Vegas over some YouTube stuff. I guess it's never that serious. Like people have lost, like they don't know how to laugh, have fun. It's like everybody's always mad. It's like, oh my god, like you know we gonna die one day. Like what the, like why do people do the stuff that they do? Like I can't figure that out. But I'm just glad that all my kids will be in school because it's a lot that I have to figure out for myself. And me getting on YouTube, like when I finally get to where like God is trying to take me, like I will get on here and I'll do like hey like updates and all of that, but I will never just be on here consistently like how I've been. I just feel like my life is too precious, my kids' life is too precious. I don't want to share that with the world. Like no, yeah. Oh, hot search code. Okay. I thought that was a prank where he got allegedly like arrested or detained. I think he was detained, right? And y'all want to know something? So at first I was being like a little biased maybe because like y'all know like DDG used to be like my favorite YouTuber for many reasons. And even though like I'm older than him, I still felt like his work ethic was kind of like unmatched. Um, but now looking back and now that I have like my own situation going on, I feel like I could be a little biased with Holly now because that's her name, right? Yeah. because it is so easy to look a certain way on social media and you're completely opposite behind closed doors. Like I'm going through that right now. So I don't know what specifically he could have done to her, but just being on the outside looking in, it's like I kind of can understand her part. Like he could just be pitching this perfect guy, this perfect dad on social media where to us he's never hurt the kid, he's never done this, he's never done that. But in real life, he could have accidentally done something. And I say accidentally kind of loosely, but I don't know. All I know is things don't be what it be looking like on the father's end. It be looking like they be the best fathers in the world. They will never harm the kids. And they be the monsters. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that. And I was trying my best, like, because Chris Sales have this, like, comeback following now. But it's so hard to get with his content because he spends, like, the first 10 minutes. Thank you for the W. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the W. Thank you for the sub. I'm like, oh, my God. Get to the point. Like, I don't have time for this. Like, so I didn't get a chance to like see what was going on. I just seen the thumbnail. I feel like DDG hurt several women. He went through so many women while on here. He did Kennedy bad too. Now that's when I first discovered him when he was with Kennedy. I don't know how they broke up, but she did the mature route. I wish I was that mature, but she ain't had no kids with him. But she exit stage left, never told anybody like, you know, what happened. And y'all know her mom had got like unalive, which is very sad. God rest her soul, but I say Michelle, it was unexpected. I think it was just unexpected because it looked like they was co-parenting well, and then like when everything hit social media, like that's the thing. Like once something hit social media, it's no longer like the truth no longer exists. Anybody, like, especially for money, because how these people be clickbaiting their titles, and then they add their own stuff in there, and just to make the story seem more believable, to get more clicks and views. Like, that's the reason why, like, I'm telling you, social media is just, if it wouldn't, which it probably would have hit social media anyways, with them being like, I guess you could say DDG a celebrity because, you know, he made it over to the celebrity side of the world. You know, like he was on the Shade Room and he got his little like rap career and stuff. So it was bound to hit social media anyways, but it's too many opinions in there. It's so much going on. It's just a big mess. And one thing about it is like even if things could be fixed between them two behind the scenes, it's never going to get fixed because of like you got his fans bashing her, you got her fans bashing him, and then it's just so much. It's so much. Channels are confused with what's fake and how much truth they want to let us see. I think the channels know what's real and what's fake, but even if something is fake, they still put it out as if it's real. Like I said, for more clicks and views and money. Like everything is about money. Like if YouTube just existed where nobody was getting paid, there wouldn't be no T channels because nobody's gonna spend that much time, energy, and effort looking up dirt on somebody, creating thumbnails, filming videos, editing, uploading, tagging, all this stuff just for free. So there's people out here that will literally lie on your name, add stuff to a story. They will not put out the truth just because they feel like a fake story is gonna get them more money. Hence, that's why a lot of people that don't like Love by Erica use Love by Erica name in their titles for money. Even the parents and dancers from Lifetime bring it. What? They snitching on Coach D? Yes. And you wanna know what's crazy, Mr. Anderson? It's so funny that you said that. In 2016, I was with my second husband. So like we used to sit like literally like we would come home from like the police academy like alone, and then we would watch Chris and Queen, we would watch Emma Vaughn, we would watch all these people. And I remember telling him like, hey, let's start a YouTube channel. This fool went and told his mama that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. He was what I say, huge mama's boy. It's just some stuff you just don't do. Like he went back and told his mama, little Christian lady, allegedly, definitely not Christian by a long shot. But she told him she didn't think it was a good idea, and hey, I feel like 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, maybe 2019, a little bit of 2020. No, I'm not even going to include 2020. Because I think 2020 was when everything got like oversaturated because people didn't have jobs. Celebrities, they like businesses and stuff were shut down due to COVID. So everybody started joining all these social media platforms, TikTok, YouTube. And so like that's when things started slowing down. But I'm gonna say if me and him would have started that channel in 2016 because there was like a wave that hit, I would already be a multi-millionaire. But he went to his little mama, and mama said no, which is crazy. But I mean everything like I remember back then, 2016, 2017. Like one person will do a video calling my wife the B word to see how she reacts. Then it would be like 100 other channels doing the same thing. Nobody said nothing about copying. Nobody said nothing because it was a trend. And it was fun because you got to see different people. And even though like majority of it was staged, some of it was real, some of it was staged, but you still got to see like different people's personalities and stuff like that. So yeah, this girl keep texting me about the same stuff over and over and over. And then, yeah, and then Mr. Anderson, now that you said like most of them started in 2015, 2016. So you had different waves, like you had the couples channels, right? Then you had like the prank channels. Then you had the mukbangers. And the mukbangers, for some reason, they channels grew really, really fast. And I remember saying to myself, people like watching other people eat. It's like people was getting like famous and rich off of like stupid stuff. Like even now, like if I do like a mukbang for y'all, it'll like do better than all the views on my new channel. Like what's going on? Y'all like watching me eat? Mimi went live today cussing out Coach D, saying she's done with her and to keep her daughter name out of her mouth. Ooh. Mimi is Cameron's mama, right? Shut up. I gotta do like Chris said. Now that's tea for me. Mimi is Cameron's mama, or was that Kayla's mama? Oh, I gotta go. What? No, not Cameron. Yeah, I miss the old YouTube too because like people was it was so hard to find any dirt on anybody back then. And then like if you found any dirt, like you literally had to be reaching. It was so like clean and funny back then. Like the only dirt that would come out is if like you really had like a clout chasing ass person that like wanted to collab, and then something went wrong during the collab, and then that person would expose whatever went wrong, and then the T channels would get it and like, yeah, and then allegedly this person saying this person did this. And yeah. I can't believe it. Yes, I have several channels. I didn't start them for the money. I did it for the creativity and the entertainment. So I'm not gonna lie and say like I started a YouTube channel not for the money, because that I think that at some point in time we all know that we gonna make money off of YouTube. So I'm not gonna ever say that I didn't do it for the money. However, my initial, see, when you get sidetracked, because what you see, what looks good is not. Initially, I got on here, I said I wanted to be a motivational speaker. So what I was going to do was collab with other, which that didn't even make sense. Like, you know, like when you like maturing and you self-healing, like just what I'm about to say don't even make sense. So my goal was to be a motivational speaker, right? But I was going to use like the collaborations with other um YouTubers that already had like 1 million subscribers. I was gonna connect with them, and then you know, cause that's what collabing is where like, you know, you getting your name out there to other people's platforms, like the exposure. Instead of me collabing, silly rabbit, instead of me collabing with people who wanted to do or who was already doing what I was doing, my behind went to M and Vaughn. Ain't nothing motivational. It just don't make sense looking back. It just don't make sense. Instead of me going to collab with like a Tony Gaskins or a Stefan Labozier with his fine behind. Oh, that's a fine man. Like it just doesn't make sense. And so that's why I always feel out of place. I feel like I don't belong here. Cause I don't. Like, how did I get here? I got completely sidetracked. I started doing pranks, couple shit. Now I'm beefing with baby daddies. I got kids, random kids by random men. It's all because it just didn't make sense. So I'll tell anybody, like, you gotta make it make sense. Like, whatever you want to do with your life, you gotta be around the people that's already in that position of what you want to be. Like, I should have never been collabing with people that did pranks. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, hold on. Where I'm at. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while. I wish you could move and restart over. I just feel in my heart you're supposed to be somewhere else. Oh, I know I'm supposed to be somewhere else. I don't know where that somewhere else is. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't even know how to get there. But if that somewhere else is meant for me, it'll either come find me or God will put me on the right path with who I need to be on the right path with. And yeah, that's just how it'll go. Yeah, old YouTube was more authentic. And I think what happened was, and I'll always say this, people started showing they mansions and Lamborghinis. And I think that that's what, because you know how they say money is the root of all evil and whatever else. You can take that statement and use it how you want to use it. However you use it, it still boils down to money being the root of all evil. Like most people say, no, it's the love of money is the root of all. It's the same thing to me. So whatever you try to flip it, script it, you know, take some stuff away, it's still the same thing. And you got these people that sitting back envious, like, oh hell no, I'm working 9 to 5 and I'm still struggling, and you over there, you showing off your cars and just blowing money. How ungrateful. And then they started creating these T channels bashing them, just bashing, just doxing and bashing and doxing. And guess what? They channel blowing up, so they like, I'm gonna keep bashing. Why would I make you look good when I could literally make the same amount of money as you by making you look bad? It's like the crab in the barrel mentality. Even some of the pages I watch seem staged like the pranks that I've been watching them for years. I think the reaction videos are definitely real. Now, yes, there are some people that, because I've had to watch a video once all the way through just to kind of like see what I was going to talk about. But then like you get the real raw reaction the second time I've watched it. But I say like the reaction videos is like the realest is going to get on any social media platform. Because it's people giving a real commentary on it. And the fakest would be like skits, pranks, stuff like that. I feel like social media and YouTube is for you. It's just people won't quit connecting you to a certain person. Well, that was my fault. Like I said, it just don't make sense. Like how I got literally my ultimate dream was to be a motivational speaker, and now that is like so it ain't like so far in the back of my mind. It just doesn't make sense of how I ended up connecting with the people I connected to. It doesn't make sense. But back then, 26, 25, 26 years old, trying to figure it out. I felt like that was the best route to get like in the door, and it got me in the door, all right. Yeah. DG, yeah, you can flip it as many times as you want to. It's still the same thing. Still the same thing. Because you said we need money to survive, absolutely. And then you said the love of money, absolutely. But let's say you got a homeless person sitting outside of a restaurant. How evil is it that this homeless man, haven't ate in 2 weeks, but yet the restaurant is getting ready to close and they're throwing all of the food away in the trash can right next to him, and he can't eat because he ain't got no money? Is that not evil? So that's why I say you can flip it. You can take a word or two from it. You can add a word. It's still the same thing. Money is the root of all evil. Let's just say you went into a business out of it. That's what I meant by becoming confused, bro. Oh, okay, okay, got you. Well, let's take away from the restaurant owner. So let's say that there's certain protocols, like I don't know, we don't know if the homeless guy got any type of allergies or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know why they have it to where you can't give away food for free. I don't know. I've seen movies. I don't know if that's like a real thing or not. I don't know. But it still boils down to like, if you think about it, money is a probably like one of the number one issues in the world. If you don't have it, it's an issue. If you have it, it's an issue. Right, Kim McKellum? Exactly. Now, is that not evil? But what if it's just a worker just following the rules because they gotta follow the rules to keep the job to get their bills paid? DG, you don't have to tell. I already know what it says. Well, technically, Michelle, if you go and look at my channel, I've been doing a lot of reactions to. Maybe I should stay. I don't know. I kind of enjoy talking about the bitter baby daddies because it's funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny because you just be catching them with so many lines and stuff. It's crazy. Like I seen something today I was gonna react to. So like today was like the first day of school for a lot of um, kids, and a baby daddy asked the mother to send him a picture of the kids. Now y'all know every year the fathers, some fathers, let me watch my words, some fathers don't be contributing to the back to school clothes or whatever, haven't seen the kids in months, but they always want that back to school picture so that they can post it on their social media platform. So this mother took a picture of her kid's shoes and sent it, and he got mad because what you would not be doing is posting my kids on your social media platform as if like you bought the clothes and you've been in their life and you've been active. No. So she did a Facebook post, very funny to me, and was like, check the comments. So we seen the messages between them two back and forth. And she was basically like, y'all, now if he have a whole picture of them, he stole it. Because this is the picture I sent him. Thought it was funny. You want to, Caleb Cal, say that again. I just feel like there has to be like a reason why people want to be like multimillionaires. If you just like using it all for yourself, or you know what I'm saying, I just feel like it's weird. Like most people have like a really 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 good reason as to why they want to be like a millionaire. Y'all know some of my goals. Open up charities. Now, like, one of the things I've added, because, Dion, is autism. I want to start something with autism awareness, open up several homeless shelters, things like that. So while I'm over here enjoying my millions, I can also contribute to other people in need. But it's just so weird how, like, you don't really see too many back to school fundraisers unless it's being done by, like, the city, or like you have all of these. Now, is there a possibility that they're donating to like the city or whatever? And the chance, I doubt it, because like most famous people want to be recognized, and they're not going to do nothing without that recognition. So I doubt it. But we could give them the benefit of the doubt and say like they could be donating anonymously. I just don't see that. I have watched them. Oh, okay, Michelle. Who is Big Daddy Kane? Is that the wrestler? I'm missing some. Is that the wrestler? Oh, well, I definitely don't know him then. I thought that was the wrestler. Now I'm gonna have to go look him up. That must have been before my time. I'm born in '93. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, before my time. I bet y'all know one of his songs though. It's okay. I'm getting old too. I'm 32. I can feel it in my knees too. But that's very good though. Like that's like I would literally build a park in my hometown, like for the kids, because like in the country, like there's nothing there. And I definitely do not appreciate people that only do things because like you mention it. It's like you're not even like that type of person for real. Like, you know, you just taking people's personalities and stuff. I work. I get. Oh yeah. I don't know. I need another song. I don't know that one. Is he a big guy? Why they call him Big Daddy? He dark and sexy. Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to look him up. It's definitely crazy. All these million and billionaires and people are still in poverty. Well, so I don't really, believe it or not, Mr. Anderson, I don't really harp too much on people are still in poverty because it's, now look, y'all gonna disagree when I say this, but somebody has to be in poverty. Like, everybody in the world can't be rich. I mean, it's almost like scientifically proven that everybody's not gonna be rich because everybody don't have that mind frame. But besides all of that, like, there has to be nonprofit organizations. There has to be a McDonald's. There has to be a Dollar Tree. There has to be someone to work at these stores. If everybody was a millionaire, there would only be owners and no workers. So somebody has to be poor. Very unfortunate, but somebody has to be poor. The only thing is that we get to choose how poor or how rich we're going to be. So we can choose to work our ass off and be rich, or we can work our ass off sometimes and be lazy and, be kind of like in the middle, just live a nice life, comfortable life, or we can be homeless, whatever. I don't really know how people end up. I mean, I guess that would be common sense. Like, you gotta lose something to be homeless. But somebody gotta be homeless, otherwise it wouldn't be no homeless shelters. Very unfortunate. We would kill them. That would be too much, like, right? Because black people, like, have that crab in a barrel mentality. Like me, I would never, ever, 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 ever in my life do business with a black person. They would have to be in a room with majority, like, opposite races. Like, people get mad at me when I say this, but I do not trust my own kind to do business with because they will set you up for failure. They will not let you surpass them in any capacity. They do not have a mind frame. If you're a multimillionaire, that means I'm a multimillionaire. Some majority of our black people have the mindset of, I'm a multimillionaire. I want to be the only multimillionaire. And if you're trying to be a multimillionaire, then I'm about to shit on you, and I'm about to make sure that all these doors closes. You're going to have a hard time to success. I want to go where the opposite race understands. And when I say opposite, I'm not just talking about white. I'm not just talking about Hispanic. I don't care. They could be from other countries. I need somebody around me that understands. If you're a multimillionaire, that means I'm a multimillionaire. If you're growing, that means that I'm growing. If you're failing, that means that I'm failing. Do you see yourself in another country? I see a lot of people leaving USA and I'm living comfortably overseas. The chances of that happening, I don't know. I don't think my kids' fathers would even sign the damn passport because they some haters. Yes, Mr. So like every now and again, I'll pass this house in my town, and it's like 13 of them living in like this 6 or 7 bedroom home, cause they understand like why do we all need to have our separate houses? Like it just doesn't make sense. The economy is getting so bad, food is getting so high. Why not just all get in one roof? We don't need polygamy to do this, okay? Which I don't believe in polygamy. But at this point, hell, who knows? No, I'm just kidding. But it would make sense. Black people been to rip their damn head off. They no, they be fighting like cats and dogs. Somebody gonna get thrown out. Police gonna get called. Your business gonna be all up there in the streets. No, you cannot trust family. I mean, I like that idea too. It kind of reminds me of like my grandmother. She had purchased all this land, and um, family members were living on her land. But see, I don't even like that. I just know me, like I like my own space. But we know our family, so there's just some people that you just cannot live with. Very sad, but they like to like run things and take over things and then just arguing over stupid stuff. Y'all, I need another car. I'm not even gonna lie. I need another car. I don't know when I'm gonna get that other car, but I need another car. It's time. I need to get me a Mexican man. Somebody that can help me build something. Build me a house. That way I ain't got to look. If I found me a Hispanic, if I married a Hispanic guy, they real good in carpentry and stuff, construction. I ain't gotta get no loan for no house or nothing. He been in. Look, let's build together. Y'all know I said I wanted to go to school for carpentry. I was serious. I want to be able to build everything in my house. Headboards, build it all. Go to Lowe's. Yes, kill them, kill them. They don't care how many kids you got. Only problem is they probably want to have more kids, and I don't. They love getting dirty. They be standing out in the heat. They will build your roof in a day. What kind of car you got, mine, sis? I don't. So as a single mom of four, I don't really pick and choose my cars no more. Whatever they give me. In 2 weeks, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna look nice too. This little white guy I was talking to, y'all, I had to stop talking to him, but he owned a construction business. Every day I post on, he's looking. You know you can't talk to me no more. But I was a little mad because I'm like, dang, because we was kind of bonding over like our dream home. But yeah. Anyway, them new 2025 Chevy Traverse, nice, but everything is high. I wouldn't even try to get a 2025, a 2024, or a 2023. Not with the 4 kids I have. Because either one, two things ain't going to be able to afford it or they're going to mess it up. Well, we went together. We was just dating. Maybe 3 months. But I date everybody. Date them all. I don't sleep with them all now. I ain't say that for the haters that be making up rumors. But I do think that I missed that phase in my 20s. So, like, my picker has been completely off. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just date. I'm going to date for 2 years. I will say this. So one thing that I've noticed about white guys, they treat like black women like queens. Now this is just from my own experience. Cause they actually admire like our strength. When you get like a black man, they get with white women because they love their submissiveness. So it's like completely different. Cause I'm not getting up at no 3 in the morning fixing nobody no damn sandwich. Better go fix you some noodles. I'm not like, why would I wake up at 3 in the morning? You supposed to be asleep. Why are you eating at 3? That's not good for you. You gonna have heartburn, gas, and why are you trying to eat 3 in the morning? I'm not doing that. Now if we like out, you know what I'm saying, and we come home at 3 in the morning, well, no, because we got a water breaker. They stay open 24/7. Whataburger, Burger King, Taco Bell. Yes, and to be honest with you, I think it works better that way. Like, I get the whole, like, the racist stuff back in the day during slavery times, but I've seen where, like, white women do better with black men, and I've seen where black women do better with white men. But for some reason, I think that black women and black men, when like, we get with each other, I think that it's, like, the hardest thing because of just like the way we like grew up, and then some black men don't believe in therapy. It could be a disaster. My sister's 40 and she be dating them old rich white men in their 70s, and they bought her a new Lexus and I. What? Hold on now. You may be on to something, Mr. Anderson. So I believe in like black. Well, I don't believe in black love. Let me take that back. I think that it's a beautiful thing with what appears to be black love, but a lot of like black on black couples, they be going through a lot of stuff, and it don't like when like everything blow up in flames. You be like, what the? It's almost like kind of torture a little bit, Now, are there some black on black couples that's successful marriages? Yes, but it's becoming rare. I want an old ass man. He got to be like 70, 80 and good shape though. Hey, I can do 70, 80. 70, 80-year old man, because what he gonna do? Rocking his rocking chair. What he gonna do? Give me his wallet. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm ready to change no diapers because I got kids for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm ready for that part. But he can get a nurse, come do all that. Look at this person. It's always that one. Just all over here. Like, why would you even put yourself in the mix of a conversation like this? Is crazy. See, you where you don't belong. Now, it's a pastor that's up live premiering a sermon from Sunday, and you could have been over there. Yes, I don't want to do nothing but let him smack my butt and kiss me on the cheek. I don't know. I couldn't picture no 70, 80. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Killer, like you, just like how I was on the wrong, wrong route with them YouTubers doing pranks and stuff. They over here like you don't even fit in with the conversation. That's crazy. That's facts. It's never really worked out for me when I've dated black men thinking they could be the one. Yes. And I just think that I just have a preference now. Here we go. You better repent because the Bible said don't judge, and you over here, you're judging us. Dang, not 86,000 seconds. 86,000 seconds is crazy. Hey, Big Kurt. Big Kurt, where your mind stick go? Hold on. Or did I make you a mod on the other channel? I just made you a mod. Big Kurt in the building. Okay, killer. You know it's always that one. It's always that one. That's crazy. Yeah, Big Kurt over there in Trinidad. Ain't that where you from? Trinidad? Am I saying it right? Yeah. Is that Adiz? Am I saying your name right? Adiz? So, I'm all for like the Bible quotes and stuff. I just feel like people don't. Prime example, we were talking about an hour ago. No sense of humor, don't know how to be funny, don't know how to have fun. Everything's taken too serious. Like, come on now. The chances of me meeting a 70, 80-year-old man, I'll have to be at somebody's church or working at a nursing home. Because where do you just, or maybe at the grocery store. Oh, Lord. A day's A. A day's A. Okay. She is almost a 40-year-old version. Oh, my. She gonna live a long time. Because she ain't got nobody bald-headed son stressing her out. Big Kurt, there you go. Crazy meet crazy. Don't hurt each other now. That's crazy. I wish I would have kept mine. I bet she got a mean worth ethic, huh? Is she like, what's the word I'm trying to, very, like, not organized. What's the word I'm looking for? No, I'm not ready for that. No, that would be too much for me. Cause I got little small kids. We have to find him some very thick. Depends. And who knows, like, so my, like, great grandfather, he died when he was 103, and he didn't start, like, having to, like, get help using the bathroom and stuff till he was, like, what, 98, 99. Oh, okay. Inheritance, okay. Yeah, he was 103. So when he died, it was, so he had great, great, great grandkids. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, why kids be crying in their sleep? A day. Hold on, wait. Let me go back and see how to say it. Hold on, let me see. A days a. Okay, a days a. Girl, you ain't missing nothing. I do feel like every woman should get the luxury of experiencing having kids. I would say don't rush it. I think I did pretty good for the most part because when I had Cam when I was 21 and 20, 2021. And then it was like the 8 year stretch. And then here comes the second pregnancy when I was 28. Um, so it was like 28, 29, 30. What a dummy. Really? Yeah, he was 103. And you wanna know what's crazy? Up until the day he died, he dipped what's that stuff called? The snuff tobacco. Like my uncle used to sneak it in the hospital room and put like a little bit underneath his tongue. And I remember y'all, I was probably about the only grandchild that ever got a whooping by him. I was a little girl and he wanted me to like sit outside with him and he had a tree, those what are those beans called? The ones you can pick off the tree, they like green, but then they turn colors, and it comes like not a row, yeah, maybe a row, like maybe 6 or 7. Well, see, Riri, I didn't think that he be having. I don't think he be having bad dreams. He just wake up and then like if he don't see me, he be crying, and the room is like pitch dark. So the babies are in my bed, even though they have their own bed. They just like sleeping in my bed, and so cause I ain't got no man, I let them. Plus, it's very hard to keep 3 toddlers in 3 different beds in their own bed. So they all fall asleep in my bed, and I used to move them in their own bed, but I don't even bother doing it because sometimes it's hard to put them back to sleep. I wish someone tell my daughter to give me some grandkids. Oh, yeah, snuff, skull, whatever stuff is called. Very disgusting because he used to keep a cup with paper towel in it and he would spit. I'm like, how do you even hold that in your, like, now that I'm like a single mom, I don't waste time on the expensive tissue no more. You wanna know why? Cause we wiping our behinds with it. It's going in the toilet. Like it's a waste of. I'm not finna spend. I get the whole soft versus rough, but as a single mom, it just wouldn't make sense. So I look at the snuff, the skull. It doesn't make sense for you to spend your money on something. You're putting it in your jaw and you're spitting it out. Like you can't consume it. And you're like, that's a waste of money to me. I'm doing good, Maurice. How are you? Have you thought about be like the surrogate? Yeah, I may end up being somebody's surrogate one day. Yeah, kill him, kill him. Like, so when I just had Cam and maybe just Dion, maybe even Dondre, I used to get like, was it Charmin? It's another brand, real soft tissue. Then Iceland came. I'm like, this don't make sense. Like, this is not. I'm wasting money on expensive tissue. I get, like I said, the soft versus rough. But if you wiping, you ain't finna tell the difference. It ain't like the rough tissue feel like thorns. The only time I be spitting is when I'm eating sunflower seeds. Well, that makes sense because you're at least consuming the seed. Hey, cooking with Madam. They making A bags. Yeah, I need to be one. My BMI is low. It ain't too high. And guess what? The beauty of I ain't gotta keep the baby. Yeah, they make money. I wouldn't do it for the money, even though I know money would be involved. I would do it because I would love to see the joy on somebody else's face that's been trying to have babies and they can't. So, but yeah, because you literally putting your life on the line. So of course they're gonna pay you. Yep. 9 months carrying somebody else's baby, push it out. Here you go. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm getting sleepy over here. I had an offer back in the day, but my girlfriend wouldn't do it. She was an alcoholic. Oh. You have 5 grandbabies on the way? So the thing that people, so the financial part of being like somebody's surrogate is like you don't get that money all at once. You get in the increments. It's probably like 5,000 every month on the first. Like it's not gonna be like no lump sum. So I can do that. But I don't know about them stomach shots though. I can't get with that. Ain't they stomach shots or arm shots? And then y'all know I had a keloid skin too. Michelle, well, you better start Christmas shopping right after Christmas. So they're okay, so when you go for them to do the transfer, what is it called? Kill 'em? It's not an embryo transfer. What is it called? Or is it that? It's some type of transfer. You also have to take these shots for like 2 weeks. Um, don't get me lying. It's something though, cause I be watching stuff when I get bored. But what type of shots is them shots? I don't know, but you gotta go. Yes, yes. So you gotta go get the transfer, and the shots is supposed to. Okay, let me hush because I don't know. The shot's supposed to do something, girl. I don't know. Don't quote me. But yeah, but you only take the shots though, um, until you get pregnant, and then once you get pregnant, you don't gotta take the shots no more. I don't think. Kill 'em. You think I should be a surrogate? I can hear the YouTube streets now. She only did it for the money. See, that's the thing. I think that my body could handle a fifth pregnancy if it was like for me, because like I would be like, I think it would be stressful carrying somebody else's baby. Like you want to make sure you eat right. You want to make sure you not like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody else's, but this is like something that they've been waiting on for a while. I wouldn't be able to sneak and get no Dr. Pepper, no Snickers bar. You know what I'm saying? You think so? So you'll make a great surrogate. Big pregnant all over again. Yelling at kids. What? What? My goddaughter had 9 babies, about 25. What? And she passed away when she was... What? What happened? See, that's the thing. When them embryos split, you don't know if you're going to get twins. Mm-mm. I don't know if my body can handle no twins now. Nope. When you say several times, is that several meaning 7? I would be one and through. Like I would just do it to say that I gave someone like their dreams and no, I wouldn't do it. Like, nuh-uh, no. Poison her. Oh my God. Mm-mm. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Let me get some sleep. I gotta get up early. I'm over here yawning and everything. I enjoyed talking to y'all. Never know. I may pop up pregnant, be somebody's surrogate. I have to put some thought into it though. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the sub. I really do. Good night, Mr. Anderson. I'm gonna have to remember your name, how to say your name. Is it? Hold on, let me go scroll back up. A day. Wait, was it a daisy? I think I'm saying it wrong. I'm gonna have to go scroll to the top. Y'all go look and see how y'all say her name, cause I don't want to. If I go live tomorrow, I don't want to mess it up. 10,000. Just 10,000? Oh no. Here in Texas, they start you off at like, so they start you off at 50,000 and then they give you additional bonus money. A daisy. Okay. That's different. I like that name. Hey Swan Angel, I didn't know you was in here. Thank you, Killam Kellum. All right, y'all have a good night. Y'all get y'all some rest. God bless.